many of you, I really enjoy YouTube and TikTok. Like, I really do. It's just so much information, and I've been looking at YouTube for a minute, just trying to keep up on what the government's doing. Being said, the reason I put this little clip up here is everybody wants to keep asking, how do we get to this point? And I knew for a while, but for those just catching up, I'm gonna roll this next one for you guys. Thanks, man. Enjoy.
Comments. Here's how the ruling class engineered society. The last century, the ruling class hasn't just held power. They've engineered the rules of society to make sure they never lose it. Their first tool, propaganda. In 1928, Edward Bernays literally wrote the book Propaganda. He taught corporations and government how to manipulate the public by controlling narratives, emotions, and identity. Bernays helped sell World War I, cigarettes to women, and even coups in Latin America. The wealthy were just getting started. Next, debt and scarcity. The system is rigged so most people work paycheck to paycheck, fearing bills, losing health care, or homelessness. Fear is control, and when you're drowning in credit card debt and medical bills, you're not organizing a walkout. And then came the corporate media. Over time, 6 companies swallowed nearly all U.S. media. News became sanitized, sponsored, neutered, keeping the public distracted and divided. Then education. They stripped out our labor history, erased class struggle. They taught obedience, nationalism, not critical thinking or resistance. They underfunded public schools and pushed narratives. Meanwhile, prep schools for the wealthy and elite colleges teach the richest sons and daughters how to lead and take over. Now it's algorithms. Big tech tracks your every move, filters your feed, feeding you what keeps you passive, angry, hopeless. You get content, they get compliance. And if Bernays wrote the book on propaganda, think tanks wrote sequel after sequel after sequel, pushing talking points, buzzwords, and narratives through social media and talk news, literally tricking the working class to fight against itself, again and again and again. They've even co-opted protest. Movements get branded, sanitized, and funneled as safe voting booths or corporate partnerships, instead of true systemic change. The result? You get just enough comfort to keep going, but never enough power to change your conditions. That's design, because the greatest trick the ruling class ever pulled was convincing you that this is just the way things are.